Howdy, everybody. Here, that's better. How you guys doing tonight? It is Thursday, July 14th, and I'm just in the shed tonight doing a little bit of. There's Mr. Brett right there. Wave, Mr. Brett. No wave. No. Okay. Anyway, just doing a little bit of maintenance in the shed tonight. We had a few mishaps. They're not really mishaps, but stuff to take care of before we get into the second crop. I'll show you. So starting with, I guess this wasn't really first crop. This is when we were spraying. I think this weekend we're going to go around and spray some brush along the edges of some fields and our ridge roads. But had to do a little JB welding right there. I don't know for sure. Hopefully it'll work. But there was a crack. This is all aluminum right here. There's a crack in that nut right there. I'm assuming that some water got in there and it froze and cracked it. We tried everything we had to try to get that nut out of there, to try to get a new one. And I'm sure, with the sprayer being 45 years old, things corroded in there. And I'm guessing we would end up having to buy a whole new valve for it. And I didn't feel like buying a new valve for it. This tube of JB Weld was, $4. And it wasn't like it was spraying out. It just kind of trickled. So put some JB Weld on it and see if that does the trick. If it doesn't, I guess new valve it is. I'm assuming I can just buy that at my local farm store. It's a pretty common one. Other thing is, I can't see it. Well, I guess we can go around this way. I wasn't really a casualty, but the disc vine needs new blades on it, and I'm going to order them this evening. I don't know, I never did check to see if Gale actually had them, but I know that my local farm store does not carry them for this. So I'll probably order them off of Shoop. I think they're like $2 a piece. And I guess I'm going to check here real quick. I better check to see how many there is. It doesn't really tell me in Shoop. But, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of them. And that is a clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. So 1, 2, 3, so 6 counterclockwise and 2, 4, 6, 8 clockwise ones. That's how you order them. Actually, Shoop says left and right. I'm not totally sure which one's left or right. I guess if it spins to the right, is that clockwise? So that would be like if it spins clockwise, is that spinning to the right? Counterclockwise spins to the left, I'm guessing. So I need 8 and 16, or 8 and 6. So that's that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The rake, after baling first crop, this hydraulic hose started to spring a leak. It didn't spray, but it was seeping. Well, it's getting pretty cracked if you guys can't see that, but it's dry rotted. So I had auto parts store make me up 2 brand new ones to put on there. This is like $100 worth of hoses right here. Those 2 fittings right there are, I believe they're like $23 a piece. It's crazy. What a world we're living in today. And let's see what else to do. Oh, I ordered a new belt for the baler. Finishing first crop. This baler here tried to leave chat, but I managed to get through it, and actually I did manage to bale our oats with it that way. But I did order a new belt from Shoop for it, so we'll put that belt in before second crop, which should be right around the corner. I would say the next week or two we'll cut it. It's already starting to bloom. So we'll have that to do. Really, in all honesty, all the belts probably should be replaced in this because there is a lot of splices. This belt itself right here has, I counted, at least 4 splices. Obviously, one of them would be the one to connect it, like, you know, them are. But there's 3 other ones in that one at least. But they're like $400 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them times 4. That's almost as much as we paid for the baler. So they might just get one at a time or until one breaks. I don't know. Yeah. So, and then 76 while we were baling hay, well, actually we noticed it when we were spraying fertilizer, but it had an antifreeze leak. Oh. Someone snuck up behind me. Anyway, this heater hose right here. Little pinhole right there, if you can't see it right there. That little hose looks like it's about from 1968 yet. Yeah, I know my shoes squeak. My insoles are kind of rubbery, and it sounds like I'm a flubber man when I'm walking. But anyway, that hose goes right here down to the tank heater for cold starting. But the hole was like right there. So I just went and got brand new hose, replaced the one that's back there behind it too, new clamps. Filling it up right now. The antifreeze. So we should be, you know, once we get the blades changed in that, belt changed in this, and the hose is put on this, piece of cake, ready to start baling. Second crop, cutting and baling. So, talking rain later tonight and tomorrow. Sounds like it could be, you know, a significant amount of rain, 1 to 2 inches. So we'll probably get 1/4 of an inch. But then there's spotty showers this weekend. You know, they said spotty, scattered. So that means we'll probably get 3 inches of rain. I don't know. But we've got the spray for this right there. And I think we got enough to do 2 tanks in it. Should be enough to hopefully do all 3 ridge roads with 1 tank. And then we'll probably wait to do the next one after we bale the second crop. Because then we're going to go around like the ridges that have hay on them and spray the fields. Because we want to drive through the hay, obviously. So, anyway, that is what's going on currently at Triple Creek Acres. So, we've been mowing some pasture. Probably might mow some more in the future here. So, with that, I'll leave you with that at this point. And we will talk at you guys later.